Gina here, and a happy Sunday to you all. And I hope you're doing well today, and hope you're keeping cool wherever you're at. We are certainly trying. So today, guess what? I decided to sell some dolls. I decided to be brave. So I will show you, and I think my cat wants to go out, so hang on just a sec. Okay, so first up, I decided to go ahead and sell Felicia, rehome her, and because that's what I intended to do with making dolls. And since I'm so busy now, I have less time for them. So yeah, and what I'll do, I'll just show you them all, and then they're going to be really good prices too. So if anyone's interested, just let me know, and then I'll go through all that and show all the details and stuff, because I don't want to go through all that detail work right now, but I will be happy to show the details. So that's her, and she's a preemie with painted hair. And I'm going to go ahead and sell John Paul, and his limbs are shiny, so before I let him go, I will definitely reseal him. His face is not, though. His face is fine. And he wears newborn size and has rooted hair, and he was done by Sedgy Reborns back in 2018, I think. Or 2019, but I can't remember. And then this is the Blaze Sculpt, and he is by Bountiful Baby. He's 3/4 limb, and he has painted hair. And so those are the first three, and then I will get the next round. And over here is Serena. She is a preemie, and she has painted hair. And Ashley from Bountiful Baby, she's a Reborn, and she has rooted hair and wears preemie clothes. And then Jolene, she is a newborn, and she has rooted hair, and she's actually quite heavy. And so I think that's it for the moment. I think that's enough to handle right now. And so let's see what else we're going to do today. And also a friend of mine, she sent me some goodies. I don't have any sippy cups for my bigger babies, and so she sent me these, and it's by Newbie. And yeah, I already opened the package. I couldn't wait. So these are so cute. I really, really like them. And I was joking that I'll give one to John and have him use a sippy cup. And she's like, yeah, and then send me a picture of him with his sippy cup. Because I like being silly. And she sent me these preemie diapers with this beautiful headband. Isn't that pretty? I just think that is so pretty. So definitely could use those. And these onesies here, they were a set, or they are a set, and they are for 6 to 9 month baby boys. So that'll be for my Kenji, my Paradise Galleries Kenji. How about that? So cute, and nice colors too. I like those. And she was worried about me being in the heat and on the way home. I have AC in the car, and it takes a long time to cool down. And she sent me this adorable fan, and you can wear it around your neck and point it at yourself or do whatever. And it has all these speeds on here. It's got 1, oh, that feels good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow, that works so good. And 6. It works amazing. It can't believe how much it puts out, and it is USB, so you don't have to worry about batteries. That is so nice. So thank you, Jeannie, for those wonderful gifts. I really love them. And let's see. Yeah, I wanted to tell you something too, but I also wanted to show you what I have, most of my Boyd's Bear collection, and see what you thought I should do with the beautiful box and everything, because I've been going through things, and anything that I know I'm not going to use, just get rid of. So I'll be right back. So a few years ago, I found this Boyd's Bear ensemble, I guess you call it, on eBay. I wish they didn't put that right there. This nice box, they should have wrapped it and then put the label on. That was not nice. But it's still a cute box. It says "Be Happy" and Boyd's Dream. So it's decorated all over the place. And it's the one with my Be Happy bear. Let me see if I can show him. I'll probably have to move the box. There we go. Yeah, no, I don't have enough room. Here we go. My Be Happy bear. Yeah, he's adorable. I love him because I love anything bees. That's what attracted me to this set. And like this nice box here, Busby came in here, and that's a little resin sculpture. I actually have him on my stove because he's eating honey. I'll have to go get him. And Busby came with, let me move her over a little bit. There we go, baby. Busby came with this. It's this adorable little camera. It says "Say Cheese" right there. And right there it says something about Boyd's Bears. It's very tiny. But you open it up like that, and it says "You ought to be in pictures." And it has the little bear with the frame. It's so cute. And so I haven't posed it with him with that or anything, because I have him in the kitchen, and I thought, well, that doesn't really go. So I need to do something with that. But, like, should I save the box? I guess I should, right? Because it's a collectible. And it came with, interestingly enough, scrapbook stuff. And I remember I did show this on my channel way back when. So all these little cutesy things and papers, and you can make a scrapbook of your Boyd's Bears. So that's kind of neat. So I've been keeping those very nice in case I ever get time to do that. And it came with this little pin. Be happy, make memories. And I've never used it. And let's see what else. Well, and I have the little tags for Buzz. Oops, for Buzz, which is that bear. And oh, here's the box the camera came in. Uncle Bean's. What does it say? Uncle Bean's treasure boxes. And then you turn it over, and Buzz's memory maker with Cheese McNibble. Oh my goodness. So Cheese McNibble, he's the guy on the inside. Oh, and I know, because see, I was going to make this video like a week ago. I know what I wanted to ask you guys. And there's another one of those, so I will have to take this box off of here. Excuse me, of here. Yeah, and this just shows all the stuff it came with. What a nice set. Very, very cute. The Spring Summer Collection. And there's that. But this poster is the coolest thing ever. And I was wondering what you guys thought, because it's on both sides. And would it cost an arm and a leg to have it done? These are all numbered, so you can find the different bears. And this is from Spring Summer 2006 collection. Then, when you turn it over on the other side, it's just gorgeous. Friends of Boyd's 2006, and it's their 10-year loyal order of 10 years. But it's just beautiful. It shows so many things, and it's huge. Let me see if I can open more. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to like tear it or anything. But all these gorgeous pictures and collections. Ooh. Let me see if I can show you. I'm going to lift this up a minute. Oh, I love that one right here. That's adorable. With the dishes and everything. So cute. But I was wondering, I would love to hang it up. Because what good is it if everything is just in a box where you can't see it? Just take it out once in a while and look at it. But what if, like, I could get it laminated? Now, it's big, so I know things getting laminated probably cost a lot of money, and maybe they couldn't do it with something that large. But I thought maybe asking Hobby Lobby what I should do with it, because I would like to be able to turn it over. You know, I could just do the one side, but then I couldn't see the other side with all the numbered bears. So I was thinking there's got to be a way, and John said if you get a double glass frame where it's glass on both sides, which I have one of those for a vintage ad of my Hi Dottie doll from Mattel, but I've never seen one this big. But it would be so cool to be able to turn it over whenever, you know, you get bored with the one side. And I don't know. It's probably asking a lot, huh? Like, I don't even know if that's possible. Maybe I should just settle for the pretty side and put it up. But it's just something that I was thinking about and I kind of wanted to do. And a long time ago, I found these at Hobby Lobby. And these are for the scrapbooks. And it's all about traveling. So that might be cute in a scrapbook for the bears. Take pictures of them doing things. And like, I took a picture of one of my Boyd's bears in a ceramic car that had flowers in it, and I put that on Instagram. So maybe stuff like that, and then I can make a scrapbook. And I also found my Boyd's mohair bear, and this is an anniversary bear, and it's got a certificate number and tells a story about the mohair bears. And he's just gorgeous. He's weighted and he's jointed. He's really, really nice. Very, very nice. So I would like to keep him. I do need to iron his little bow there. But his box, I'm sure I should save because it's very nice. The Mohair Bear Collection, limited edition or limited series. Yeah. And then it says stuff on the side. So if I ever did want to sell it, that would be really nice to have. Tells more about that collection. So yeah, that's kind of what's been on my mind about my bears. And I still have a box full of Boyd's bears. Probably need a cabinet or something because I don't like stuff getting dusty. And that's kind of what prompts me to start, you know, getting rid of stuff sometimes. But I'll show you my other box of Boyd's bears. So someone for our wedding gave us a present in this beautiful gold box. So this is where I have my Boyd's bears stored, the little ones. I have maybe 2 or 3 bigger ones that I bring out in the fall. But these are what I have left. Very cute. She looks like, he or she looks like they're going to school. And this one is very pretty. I like this one. This one has the tag. She's so pretty, and her sweater is just gorgeous. And let's see, you got this one. I don't know if Boyd's Bears are still a thing anymore. There's her eyes, but she has a cute hat and still has a tag. And let's see here. Hope I'm not talking too loud. I'm right in front of the camera here. That bear, he's really cute too. I like his outfit. Like, talk about nice clothes. And this lady here. Hello, ma'am. She looks like a Flossie, doesn't she? Like her name should be Flossie. And I love this bear. He is adorable. His outfit and everything. He's got a frog. The detail is just amazing. Really love him. So, yeah, I don't want to get rid of these. A nice winter bear. I'll bring this one out in the winter time. Yeah, and then, oh, this one's different. It's like one of those fuzzy bears. Oh, yeah, this is what's different about it. See, it's jointed with metal. Like little hooks. So very, very different. And then this one with a heart. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? I like him with her, that, you know, because the red matches nicely. So sweet. Yeah, so I'll put those back properly, but that is my small bear collection. And then in the fall, I will bring out the ones that I like for fall because of the way they're dressed. But I have to tell you guys something really ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let me change a baby while I tell you. Okay, I will change Nathan while we talk. And this is one baby that he's a vintage. I call him vintage. But he's a sold out kit, and you can't get one of these anymore. I first saw him on Suzanne's Babies channel, and so someone had him and I went for it. So I'm going to put him from this long sleeve into this pretty, I call it pretty, pretty onesie. So here we go. So, you know, I never say anything on my channel about anything controversial, or I try not to complain or anything like that. But I saw something recently when I was on the internet, and I saw the news story and I thought, that's not true. They're just making that up. That's ridiculous. Well, then my sister heard it on her podcast, and she was telling me about it, and I said, yes, I heard that, but I didn't even think it was true. So there's adults. It's a new thing now, and you probably already heard it, but adults that can't handle stress in life, they have taken to, and it's men and women, sucking on pacifiers. Yes, you heard it right. If you never heard this before, I know it's extra shocking, but that's what they're saying. And I couldn't believe it. I thought that was the absolute most ridiculous thing I have ever heard of in my entire life. So I won't rant or anything because I'm just not like that. But I was thinking that if anyone ever says anything bad about our hobby and how we're weird, well, you can bring that up with them. So it makes us look really, really normal, which we are anyway, but according to them, we aren't. So, have you guys heard about this? Can you believe that? Yeah, and I saw a picture of it too, and that's, I don't even know what to say about everything anymore. So that's all. I just wanted to tell you that and see if you heard about it. Yeah, I think, if I can't handle life, I'll find something else, because my mama weaned me from that when I was very, very young, so I don't really think that I need to go back that far. I think I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm going to be all right. Yeah, right, Nathan? Yeah, this is Nathan. I named him Nathan. And I just can't get rid of him. I really need to revarnish him, though, or matte varnish, whatever you want to call it, because I don't want his paint to get rubbed on, but I don't change him that much, so I don't think he's in danger yet, but it's a project. When you have Reborns, then you have to worry about maintaining them. Well, not worry, but protect your investment. Protect your art that you've bought. So yes, that is what. And his white suede body is interesting, because it looks like there's a t-shirt underneath. But I think he's very sweet. There's some, it's a little bit different the way we don't even know who the artist is. But she painted him, a little bit differently than they do nowadays. But I think that he's very, very precious, and he looks authentic with his skin coloring there, his birthmark and all that. So let me see if I didn't get that on the right foot. We got to put that one on the outside because it has a sun. Yeah. So at least his paint was protected with wearing the long sleeves. And I keep them covered up with blankets too, except their face. And I have this duster. And so every few days I will dust the doll off. And then when I have time, then I will condition their hair and give them a good brushing, which you need right now. So what else is going on with everybody? I wish I could talk to you, but I can't do a live. I'm too shy. I don't think that would work. Oh my goodness, it was down to 100 degrees today. So nice. We could actually, I need the other bottle. We could actually go in the garage. And I don't know if I've told you about the vintage car. I'll have to think about that, or go back on my videos. But John found somebody in a town about an hour away. It had a 1974 Pontiac Firebird, and it's like the one, it's not the same color, but if you're old like me, you remember the Rockford Files, and we've been watching that show and just really, really loving it. We're actually watching it a second time now. We've gone through the whole thing. But that car is what Jim Rockford drove. And then also Smoking the Bandit did too. only their version was the Trans Am, so which is a little bit slightly different. But this car is perfect except for cosmetic. The engine's good, the tires, the mag wheels. It's got nice wheels on the back and the bigger ones on the back. So John's having fun with it, but it's too hot, and then we have to do it a little at a time because of money. So he was able to trade his truck. This 1974 Firebird is actually worth more than his Nissan 2012 pickup was. So he traded it straight across from a mechanic. So that car's been well gone over. So, but it's red. It's just the paint isn't good. So John's been sanding and priming a little at a time, and then we'll get it professionally painted. And then the inside, you know how all that goes, but it has some new things on the inside. But it's really cool. We always wanted a vintage car, and we would never be able to afford to buy one. So this way, with the trade, it worked out great. And so he has that, and then he drives around my Ford Focus to do DoorDash. So he can't haul people because with Uber anymore because that car's too old. But he can, it runs great. And so he can do deliveries with it. Yeah. So here is little Nathan. I love the smell of the Go Baby. That was Go Baby. And it says unscented, but I don't know if they made a mistake or what, because there's a smell to it. It's not unscented. But it's not real bad as far as perfume goes. So I better take off. I have a zillion and one things to do. I hope you're all doing well. And we're still working on a song. I got an idea for a lullaby. And so it's not very long. You know, lullabies aren't very long. But we're doing the chords right now and the timing. So when it's done, we will let you know. So I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you have a great evening. And let me know if you've heard about that adult pacifier thing. So I have plenty of pacifiers here, but you know, they're magnetic, so I can't do it. Oh well, such is life, right? Oh, did you get to see him up close? I'm sorry, I just get busy talking. He wears newborn too, by the way. Yeah. He looks like he's about to cry. But never fear, because Mama is here. And here's his feet. His arm is going to go whoop. And there's his feet with the little socks. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, you have a wonderful evening, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Oh, and let me know if you're interested in any of those dolls.